Aquarius, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. I appreciate each and every one of you being here so very much. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? This is your energy, this is your person's energy, but this can crisscross over, be all of yours or all of theirs. This may be all of yours if you have nobody in mind right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So there is a Mars retrograde right now in Aries. So check that out. I will leave that down below. I will leave the link there and you can check it out how it's going to affect you over the next few months. Massive shifts going on right now. So let's go ahead and get started, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages they need to hear for September 2020? If this resonates for you, as usual, I always continue your reading over on an extended platform, which you can purchase for a low purchase price if you choose to do so. It's a lot deeper, in-depth look at this reading. We dig a lot deeper. We do a lot of clarification. Okay, so if this resonates for you, you may want to check that out. It's about another plus or minus 15 minutes, but I dig a lot deeper. So these messages here are from the universe, guidance and advice messages for September. And in the extended, I will be pulling the October. We'll peek into October as well. All right. I will get into that a little further on. I know we're all anxious to get started. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September. Ooh, wow. Okay. Somebody's at a crossroads. They're not sure which direction to go. Should I go left or should I go right? Should I go right or should I go left? This can be that someone has no idea or has their blindfold on as to what's going on around them. It could be somebody trying to get away with something. So just be very careful who is surrounding you, and perhaps if there's any deception going on, it can be in the workplace. This is a lot of mental energy, so it's definitely, you know, could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But it doesn't have to be. This can be anybody or anything. It can be in the workplace if somebody's trying to get away with something in the workplace, okay? It can be some kind of betrayal or deception. It can also be emotional theft if somebody's taking advantage of you emotionally. You know, whatever the case may be. This could be somebody, again, it could be you or whomever is close to you that you're thinking about. It can be, you know, anyone. It can be a family member, a friend. It doesn't have to be a love interest. This is somebody that kind of has their blindfold on and kind of feels like, I don't know which direction to go. I don't know whether to go left or right because I don't have all the answers right now. This is somebody that's at a crossroads, at a stalemate. It's like, I can't make a decision to save my life here. Okay, so you may feel like someone is being deceptive around you or vice versa. We're going to do some clarification in a minute, but let's go ahead and check the other side. So again, this can be all of your energy, all of theirs, vice versa, intermix. I generally pick up our person's energy, whoever is affecting us the most, but it may be different for each one of you. Remember, it is a general reading. Sometimes my moon sign resonates for me more than my sun sign, or just as much. So if you want to check your moon, rising, Venus signs, there are the playlists down below in the description box as well. And the extended to this reading will be pinned in the comment section as well for those of you who wish to take advantage of that. What are the messages, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 from their person, either now or in the near future? For Aquarius, what are the messages they need to hear, please, spirits and angels, for their highest good? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. Somebody's very passionate, very driven. You could be dealing with, you know, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this generally can signify that somebody's either passionate, driven, going to take action, or this can represent that somebody's kind of been in and out of your life. It can be, but it's somebody who is usually very energetic. It's a go-getter, somebody that doesn't stay in one place for too long. Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Wands? Who's this Knight of Wands? Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and wow, that's a lot of cards. Let's just redo that. They've been coming out, you know, since last night. They've been coming out in heaps and droves. I swear it's this retrograde going on. Like I said, I'll leave that again. See? One or two, please, spirits, for the Knight of Wands. It's like all the messages want to fly out at once. It's amazing. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra or a mother. This could be your mother. It doesn't have to be. It can be somebody who's married or just somebody that's abundant, nurturing. The Empress is a major arcana, so it's pretty significant when the Empress shows up. It can mean that abundance is coming in for you, or a romantic offer here. You may have more than one opportunity here. You could have a fire sign and a water sign. coming into your life. There is someone here that is very significant to you, that's a very mothering, nurturing kind of person. They're abundant. They are somebody that everybody goes to for advice, guidance messages perhaps. They're very down to earth, very grounded. You may see someone as your Empress, or they're viewing you this way. Again, we have two knights here. One is very flighty, one is very fiery, one is very energized, somebody who takes action. The other one is very romantic, very loving, wants to take you out and date you and wine and dine you. Again, very romantic. So it depends. This can be the same person. They may have strong fire and water in their chart. Okay, this is very interesting. So there, you may have more than one opportunity here, and you're not sure which direction to go. And this can either be you kind of being secretive about it, or it can be that you're just indecisive about which direction to go. Okay, it can mean that you're very just driven right now, very passionate, and you're going after your abundance. Okay, and you may have an offer coming in. We got to really dig a lot deeper. This is not crystal clear. I want to clarify that. Seven of Swords needs clarifying. Right now, please, spirits, clarify the Seven of Swords for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is that Seven of Swords here? Okay, so you're really thinking, I feel, long and hard here about which direction to go. Again, there's a decision or a choice you're trying to make, but you feel like you don't have everything within your power to make a decision or a choice. It can involve finances. This is a period of waiting. Seven of Pentacles. It's like, do I have enough money? Do I have, it's like you're standing back and looking at everything very carefully here with the Hermit. You could be involved with a Virgo, a Taurus, Capricorn here, but it doesn't have to be. Again, I'm just putting the signs out there that I'm seeing, okay? It's going to be different for each one of you. This is somebody thinking about their life, and it's a period of soul searching and self-discovery and trying to reflect on one's life and figure out, you know, where you've been and what you want to do. You're trying to make a choice or a decision, but you're stagnant right now. You're not making any kind of decision. You're waiting. You're either waiting for growth to do with money. It can be that you've put a lot of effort into your work and you're waiting to see if, you know, your fruits of your labor are going to pay off, if they're going to profit, if you're going to receive your just due for all the efforts you put in. It can be about a relationship. But someone here is kind of like, I don't know, it's a very deceptive kind of energy going on. It's like somebody's trying to strategize, but they're waiting for money before they make a choice. This is what I'm feeling. Somebody's strategizing and trying to make a choice before they make a decision. Now, what decision is that about? I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify the Empress and the Knight of Cups, which wanted to come out together. Okay, let's go there. Why is the Empress here? Who is this Empress for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Again, too many cards. One more time, please, spirits. Empress. Wow, I'm telling you what, they're flying out. Okay, there's been heartbreak here. Some kind of, it can mean that there was somebody else with the Three of Swords. I have to put that out there. It can mean, but third party could be anybody. It can be that, yes, there was more than one person here. You may have had a fire sign, water sign. Again, either or. It could be the same person. It can mean that there was deceptive energy here, some deceit going on, that somebody kind of kept to themselves here. They were trying to get away with something, but it can be in finances here with the Seven of Pentacles involved. It can be business because we've got abundance here, Seven of Pentacles. It can be in your job or your current position, business, or maybe you've got your own business. Maybe somebody was trying to get away with more than their fair share there, assets or something, resources within the business, money, opportunities, a job, doing things underhanded, maybe trying to get a position over you, whatever the case may be. But the Three of Swords represents, you know, this is actual heartbreak, conflict. It can be sever or break up from a relationship. It can be that somebody else was involved in your relationship. Again, we've got two knights here. It can be that it affected mother of your children, or it could have been that, not for all of you, but it can be that somebody was expecting a child, and you know, maybe somebody got pregnant out of passion. Maybe there was a passionate, I have to put it out there, it's not for all of you, a passionate affair and somebody got pregnant. It can mean that you're indecisive and you're heartbroken because you don't know what decision to make about a choice that you have in love. Maybe you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for something. It's either you're waiting for money or resources before you make a decision. You're indecisive right now which direction to go. You may have two opportunities here. Okay. And it's causing you heartbreak, I feel, because you're not sure what decision to make. This is what I'm getting. Either you or your person here. What are the messages, please, for Aquarius? Mutual energies between Aquarius and whoever is on their mind, please, spirits. What are the messages for Aquarius or whoever is on their mind? What are the mutual energies now or in the near future? What do they need to know for their highest good, please, spirits and angels, for September 2020? What are the messages, please? What are the messages now that Aquarius needs to hear for their highest good, mutual energies between Aquarius and whomever is on their mind now or in the near future? For Aquarius. So remember, this could be somebody in your future you haven't met yet. It could be somebody from your past. It could be an ex. It could be somebody you're crushing on. It could just be all you, and this is coming to you later on. Meditate. The universe is telling you to meditate. I feel, again, Aquarius, there's a decision or a choice here you or someone close to you is trying to make, but they're having issues on making this decision because they feel it's going to cause heartbreak. You may have two opportunities, two choices, and you're just like you're in a period of indecision, not doing anything. I feel like you're waiting for money, finances, or something you've put the effort into to pay off, and you're really kind of going inward to figure out what to do, how to do it, what decision to make, to the point where you're not making any decision because you're really in deep thought about it. The universe is saying that you're in meditation mode, you're in hermit mode, kind of wanting to be on your own right now to think about things, okay? Or if you're not, that's what the universe is suggesting, guiding you to do. Okay, so you feel that there's an inevitable change coming, perhaps between you and someone else, okay? This is a change, and I feel like it's breaking your heart because you don't know which choice to make. Yeah, you're in transition, again, trying to figure out which direction to go. Let's get the guidance and advice messages from the universe. Now, in the extended, if you choose to check it out, if this is resonating for you, I will dig a lot deeper into October as well. And I'm also going to pull the vintage deck, the Zolar deck. These are 50 years old. If you're interested, I get a lot of hot energy off those just because they are so old. I'm going to also pull the Twin Flame Oracle deck. Pick a card. Okay, we're going to pull a couple of romance angels as well. And I'm going to use the Tarot Sexual Magic to see how you and your person are feeling about each other intimately. Okay, don't forget to hit that like button. It's absolutely free to do so. It helps get these messages to others. We really appreciate the support. Okay, it allows us to keep bringing you these messages complimentary. Thank you so very much. All right, look at despair. Yeah, I feel like a choice or decision is causing you a lot of grief. And you're really, really thinking long and hard about it, trying to make a decision. You're at that crossroads. It's like, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go right or do I left? If I do this, then this will happen. Will this happen? It's like you don't want to regret your choice. You don't want to look back with regret. And it's breaking your heart here. And again, it can involve your own mother. It can involve another love interest. It can involve a family, a friend here. Whatever it is, it's like you're waiting. It's like you're waiting to see if there's growth within a relationship, a business, an opportunity, whatever the case may be. Okay, let's check your fortune card for September. Vacation. Wow, the universe is telling you to take time to meditate, maybe take a vacation in order to be on your own so that you can make this choice or decision and think with a clear head. Maybe you're not clear right now. Okay, sometimes we can overthink, right? Next message from the Psychic Tarot universe. The universe says they will help guide you if you take time to meditate, if you take time to yourself to figure things out here. Okay, I feel like you need to decide whether to go left or right, and you're not making any decision right now. You need that time to soul search and figure it out because it's causing you a lot of grief and despair, I feel here. You or your person. Next one for September. Transformation. Wow. Yeah, you're a fixed energy, so there's a big transformation going on for you. The universe wants you to know they are guiding you if you just ask for their help and assistance through this inevitable change that is coming for you. Yes, it will be heartbreaking, but there is a choice I feel here that you need to make, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing. And the love message for today. Love. Yeah, it involves possibly love here. There's been heartbreak, and it's involving a love relationship, somebody that you're close to here. The signs I have are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Everybody is here. Okay, so I'm not sure what is going on with you, but other than there is a massive change that you need to make, and it's causing you a lot of grief, and you're really thinking so long and hard about it, you could be overthinking to the point where you're not making a decision at all. So the advice here from Spirit right now is trust your divine guidance, trust the universe, and meditate, and ask the universe for help. Take a vacation or whatever you need to do to have that alone time to kind of do the pros and cons, I feel here. Okay, and let's go ahead. We're going to dig into September, October. We're going to find out where we're going after this Three of Swords. Who is this Empress here, and what are we waiting for? Let's focus on October. Okay, and we're going to dig a lot deeper. Again, I'm going to use the Tarot Sexual Magic. I'm going to also use the Twin Flame Energy Oracle cards to do pick a card. I'm going to use the Romance Angels. We're going to keep digging here. Sometimes I'm going to get double, triple clarification. I thank you so much for being here. If you want a personal reading, which is more geared towards your actual energy, you can hit me up at shayc.com. All the information is down below. I will pin the extended in the comment section. Thank you, Aquarius Crosswatchers. I wish you nothing but beautiful blessings, love, and light. Namaste.